Hi everyone, I am going to record and share a video of the installation process for Unity 2018.4 on the Mac. And so my assumption is that you've never installed this software before, and I thought I'd take some time to walk you through a few of the details. So with that, I'm going to show you my desktop screen, and on that screen I have the current syllabus in its current form as of January 11, 2021. And I'm going to download and install Unity 2018.4 LTS. So LTS is long-term support in Unity world, and 2018.4 is a legacy LTS. It's updated monthly until it reaches the end of its support cycle in spring 2021. And so it is the version that best corresponds to the book that we're using for the class. And the release that we're going to install is the LTS release 2018.4.30 F1. And we use the download assistant in order to do that. So I'm going to use the download assistant for the Mac. I click on save file just so I have that file someplace. It will resolve to my desktop downloads folder. And you can also choose to open it straight away, but I like to have a copy of it here just in case anything goes weird. And so then once you have this installation open, you just click on Unity Download Assistant and it will download the software for you. I'm just going to click open on this, and then it will bring me to a configuration screen. I assure you that their terms of service are very generous for you. What I want you to install is the Unity 2018 430 F1. Let's install Visual Studio for Mac as well. And we don't have to install any of these options up front, but you'll notice that Android, iOS, tvOS, Linux, Mac, build support, etc. are all listed here in terms of building out your final version, like whatever you're publishing to. So there might be other requirements for each of these, including for Android, I think you need to install Android Studio, or for iOS, you need to have Xcode installed, and so on and so forth. So for right now, we're getting started with development. We can always add these things on later, and we'll just leave it at that. I'm going to click Continue, and I'm going to click Continue again, hit Agree, and I have to use my password to install this. And then once I have this installed, or once I have it available, I'm going to click on Macintosh HD where my hard drive is, and then it's going to download this for our convenience. There it is. Okay, so once we get to the end of this, you're going to then have a folder that comes up and shows you where Unity is installed, and you'll see that it's in your applications if you are in a Mac environment. And then just to verify your installation, wait a second, where did that go? What I'm going to do is I'm going to click close, and that will end up allowing us to launch Unity. And that might take a couple of seconds here, and we'll see exactly how this goes. But once you launch Unity, you come up to this screen, and you have the opportunity to sign in using a Unity ID. My recommendation is to sign in by email and password and not use one of these federated services like Google, Facebook, or single sign-on cipher. Well, you can always reconfigure stuff later. But what I'm intending to do here is I'll log in with my elon.edu username and password. That's how I'll end up doing it. You'll probably go in here and click please create one. And so I'll tell you what, why don't I do this? I'm going to do a quick edit on this, and then we'll come back to this screen for the next video. All right, once you're done, what you want to do is once you verify that at least Unity can open, you want to go in and dismount your Unity download assistant, which you can do either here from this locations, or if you go out to your desktop, you should be able to see this icon here, and you just want to eject that. And that way that no longer stays on your drive as its own disk drive instance. So that's it. You now have installed Unity, and in the next video I'll show you how to get logged in. Cheers.